Peace and greetings, open minds. J. Rule sends out tons of vibrations of positive energy throughout the universe. To my galactical family, to the Arcturians, Andromedans, Palladians, to the Dogon tribe, the Lionsgate, to the ancestors of my ancestors and sisters, to my fairy godmothers. Jeru sends out vibrations of positive energy to you all, to the indigo children, rainbow children, light bearers, light warriors, empaths. I send out positive energy to you all. Open minds. We are at the verge of a very successful accomplishment. We live in a world that is controlled by illusions and words. And we choose to guide our own way. We live in a world open minds where the Bible is a man's source, but yet still the words in the Bible and the actions of the people do not coincide. This is the kind of world we live in, open minds. We live in a world where God destroyed the city of Sodom and Gomorrah for actions that must have been against what God stood for. But yet still we have presidents signing papers saying that the same thing God destroyed the city for is legal. We live in the word of words. We live in the word with just a title. If you are given a title, then you are trusted by the people just because you have a title given to you by those who whisper these things that have the world in the condition that it is right now. Open minds. We live in a world where people say things and really don't mean anything at all. We live in a world open minds where people would have you believe that you make mistakes and you are a failure. We live in a world whereas there's always an opposite to everything that you do. So we live in a world of words, of good and bad, hot and cold, opposite attract. We live in a world of opposite attracts, open minds. And therefore, we need to eliminate the word and live off the vibration. There is no mistakes in life. How can there be a mistake in life, open minds? Think about it. You came here to learn your lessons. So in the process of you learning your lessons, it's most definite that you will make mistakes. It's natural. So there's no mistakes, but they would have you believe that to make a mistake, that you are a failure. And this is the society that we are living in this point in time. Now let's get to the future. They use these words, any kind of words to you, because all they have to do is be able to continuously bombard your mind with the same old words, and you start you start believing that these words are true. They have you walking around, and I'm consistent with this, you wearing a mask. Open minds, we don't wear masks. We're not going to wear a mask. Because if we begin to wear a mask, then we're listening to words and we're not going with what we feel inside. Outside don't matter. Everything that's important for us, open minds, lie within us. Because others hear the words, and others make the words that they see, the coronavirus, this, this, all of these words that they speak, they are not anything but whispers, illusion that can blow straight past all of us if we pay them no attention. If I tell you to jump off a bridge right now, will you jump? You won't pay it no attention because it don't make any sense. And just because 10 million people is going along with something, that don't mean it's good for you. You just wearing masks because everybody else wearing masks in all reality. We cannot live in a world where someone can just tell us without proof. You go to school, you get educated, you become a doctor. All you know is the things pertaining to being a doctor. You know nothing of nothing else. You see? Right there. Limitation. You have been placed on a limitation line. All you know is how to talk about being a doctor. All your friends are just other doctors just like you. You have been divided. You are just sheeps. Whichever way the wind blows, you just follow open mind. We are not these kind of people. Star seers, indigo children. We know and understand that this is not our kind of way of living. Positive people, spiritual beings. The one that flow with the power of love. The one that needs no word to feel each other. We just vibrate together. Spiritual people, that's all we want. All of this chaos and all of these stories and all of these lies and all these false truth and all of this media and all of these things about the politicians and the wars going on around the world. Spiritual people, we don't care nothing about none of that. These things just cross our path from time to time because of the demons you have inside of your system, like the media, and they whisper it across our ears. But do we really accept it? How can we accept something from a people who do not have love for all? America don't have love for all. Until you have love for all, you're not a spiritual person. We are open-minded people. We love all life. We love all life form. We will not approve for our people to eat meat and then tell the people that this is good for them to eat. No, what kind of world we living in? Them people know eating meat ain't no good for you. They make us sick by eating these things. Then we go to the doctor. And the doctors put us on the medication, and it's all because we do not know no better. We are so used to being like sheep, so we just follow the shepherds, and whatever they tell the people to do, they do it, but not open-minded people, not spiritual beings. We do not live inside other people's dreams and do the things that other people wish for us to do within our own dreams. So I say to you once again, open minds, do you really believe in others more than you believe in yourself? Why? Why does there always have to be someone in between to get you to where you really need to go? You must be looking from the outside in. And as long as you continue to look from the outside to make things better in the inside, you will never find your way. J-Rule sends out tons of vibrations of positive energy throughout the universe. Subscribe to my channel. Open minds, there is no need for words. We vibe together. And if we vibe together, we love all. Peace.